The engagement brought together economists, government officials and development partners to examine how Uganda's budget can be restructured to drive the country's targeted tenfold economic growth.
The full cost of the supplementary budget must be captured. It is not just that a supplementary is a supplementary.
Presenting on restructuring public expenditure, Dr. Fred Muhumuza, director of the MOBS Economic Forum, emphasized the need to redirect more funding to productive sectors such as agriculture, manufacturing and innovation. He noted that prudent spending, efficiency and accountability are critical in achieving sustainable economic transformation.
Many times government borrows money, spends it on items that directly or indirectly offer little productivity and production to create the repayment. You end up with a repayment snag because where the money went, we have not realized the benefits. Now we are borrowing to refinance, which is not a good thing for us. But to do that, that's not the problem. We need to get back and say, what can we knock out of the budget by way of items?
Julius Mukunda, the Executive Director of the Civil Society Budget Advocacy Group, CSBAG, maintains his position in ensuring that national resources directly benefit ordinary citizens.
Whereas the National Budget Framework paper is talking about 69 trillion budget, we have now realized that the budget has slightly increased to 79, and we think that that's really the rough estimate of where we should be heading. Remember, we talked about elections, new things coming in, so that one is coming. We are also seeing government commitment to reduce its borrowing appetite. We are hoping that it can stay on track. We are also seeing something new that has come up in this budget, that we are going to expect the first oil revenue of 1.4 trillion.
In terms of the economic indicators, we registered a growth of 6.3 as at end of 24-25, and this is projected to be between 6.5 to 7.5 by end of this financial year. And as a result, the size of our economy is projected to also increase to 249.4 trillion Uganda shillings. So we shall try to examine the process and see how much BOU and the rest of the stakeholders are putting in to contain it to the 3.1.
Stakeholders urged for increased transparency, citizen participation and improved resource allocation to ensure the national budget effectively responds to Uganda's development aspirations.
Now, if you want to be as competitive and grow like China, and China is one of the countries that has done more than even tenfold growth, it's not just about power, but strategy. It's not about what strength have you thrown in. What is your strategy?
Sandra Kahunde, Prosi Chontawire, News Tonight.